Good morning, students. In the geography of chapter 1, yesterday we have discussed about the resource as well as their classifications. Now, today we shall discuss conservation of resource. Yes, conservation of resources is very essential in today's scenario world. Why conservation of resources is very necessary? Because we are knowing maximum of the resources are in the very limited quantity. Just take the example of these two only, petroleum as well as the coal. As we are knowing, petroleum is formed by the fossils of plants and animals. And these fossils didn't convert into the petroleum product in a single day. It took approximately millions of years. So just think, if we will not use the petroleum product wisely, it is obvious that the petroleum will come to an end, and in the formation, once again, we have to wait for the millions of years. So can you wait? Can I wait? Can our industries wait? Can our vehicles wait? No. That's why it is important to conserve. Now, this coal, it is also formed by the remains of the dead and decaying plants. Remains of dead and decaying plants. So obviously, for the formation of the coal also, like the fossils, millions of years will be there. So if we will not use or we will not conserve the resources, obviously one day will come when on our earth there will not be any resource, and as we are knowing, resources are too much important for us, and if resources will not be there, possibility of life will be very hard. Just think, petroleum and coal. Suppose if petroleum product and coal will not be there, what will happen? Our industries, our vehicles will come to an end or will come to a stop. And suppose if industries will stop, vehicles will stop, obviously the lifeline of the individual will stop. So it's our responsibility to save the resources. It's our responsibility to conserve the resources. Now, for the conservation of the resources, one important principle is there, that is sustainable development. Yes, my dear student, sustainable development. What is this sustainable development? According to the sustainable development, we should use our resources in such a proper and judicious way that it can fulfill our need as well as it didn't harm to the environment, and some quantities should be saved for our future generation. And for this sustainable development, one we can say moral reason is also there. Why moral reason? What is the moral reason? Earth. This earth is transferred to us by our ancestors. And when our ancestors has given this earth to us, obviously it was rich into the resources. So it is our responsibility that we leave such a earth to our coming generations, which should be also have some natural resources. To follow the principle of the sustainable development, in your book 3 R's are given. I will tell about the 4 R. Yes, my dear student, that are the 4 R's. What is that? First one is the reduce. Second one is the reuse. Third one is the refuge. And one more is reduce. These all 4 R's, reduce, reuse, refuge, and this fourth one is recycle. Recycle. So, if we want to follow the policy of the sustainable development, we have to put a lot of emphasis on these 4 R's. Means we have to reduce the consumption of the natural resources. We have to reuse the natural resources. We have to refuge that one which can harm our environment, as well as we should try our level best to recycle. And if we will do this, then obviously our earth will be a better planet for the survival, as well as it will be good for our coming generations to live their life in a proper and judicious way. So, my dear student, this was the end of the chapter. In the next video, we shall revise the first chapter of the history. Okay? Bye bye.